Okay, again, good morning everyone. So again, for exponential rule, so we have this condition: if you have y equal a exponent u, then we need to find dy dx will be equal a dot eu dot du dx. Okay, ini formula dia. If you can follow this, okay, any question for exponential function you can do that. Okay, you can do all these questions. So first, what I'm going to do is this. Okay, first let me show you an example. Start with the example. Okay, so I hope you copy the first formula, y equal. Okay, you copy this. Okay, you can copy this. Okay, y equal a exponent u, and then dy dx is a dot eu dot du dx. Okay, so kita cuba example 1. Kalau you dah copy, kita pergi terus example 1. Okay, go for example 1. Okay, example 1, let me give you y equal exponent x. Okay, my first question is y equal exponent x. So what I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to figure out what is my a. Tengok apa a kita. Tengok apa kita punya u kita. Okay, what is my a? A is 1. So a dia 1. This is our a. A is 1. Okay, a is 1. Okay, so you can put it here, a is 1. And what is your u? U ialah x. This is your u. U ialah x. So you can put it here, is x. Okay, so to find the derivative of exponential function, so dy dx, okay, a is 1, exponent u is exponent x. Okay, because formula, I follow the formula. Formula is what? Dy dx. Okay, dy dx equal a dot exponent u dot du dx. This is the formula. So consider like this one is our eu. Ni copy balik je. So eu just copy balik je. Okay, eu copy balik. And what is our du dx? Du dx means I need to differentiate this. Kena differentiate yang ini dah. So differentiate dia akan dapat du dx will be equals to 1. So I get the 1 lah. So I dapat jawapan sini, dapat 1. Okay, so my last answer will be exponent x. Dapat ni. Okay, my last answer will be exponent x. Okay, anyone? Any problem so far? Ke atau kurang jelas ataupun tak nampak? Beritahu Okay, okay, kalau okay, then kita pergi soalan 2. Okay, now number 2. Okay, y equal 3 exponent 2x. I give you y equal exponent 2x. So get your a, get your u. Okay, what is your a? A is 3. And what is your u? U is 2x. So ini ialah u dia. Okay, get the formula first. What is the formula? Dy dx will be equal a dot eu dot du dx. Okay, so before we proceed, get the u first. Okay, dapatkan u dia dulu. Because a just come from front lah. So a doesn't, not really disturbing you. But u, you need to know what is exactly your u. U is 2x. So my du dx is equals to Apa jawapan dia? Ini akan jadi jawapan dia. Ini akan jadi jawapan dia 2 lah. Okay, very good. Okay, correct. Okay, so du dx will be equals to 2, right? So in that case, then I can go for the answer. So dy dx will be equal, a is 3, and then exponent eu is exponent 2x, and then dy dx is du dx is 2. So I put here 2, right? Okay, so that will give me equal 3 times 2 is 6 exponent 2x. Okay, next we proceed for another example. My example number 3 will be y equal 2 exponent negative x. Okay, so get your a, get your u. Get your a is 2. Get what is your u ialah negative x. And what is the formula? Dy dx equal a dot exponent u dot du dx. Okay, so I go for the answer. My answer will be dy dx equal, so a is 2 times exponent negative x times, supposed to be get negative 1. Okay, supposed to get negative 1 because of what? Because u is negative x, so du dx will be equals to negative 1. So I put negative 1, and my last answer will be equal negative 2 exponent negative x. Okay, again same thing. Get your a. So a this time is 1 lah. Okay, a is 1, and your u ialah 2x plus 3. So ini ialah u kita. Okay, so get the formula. Formula is dy dx equal a dot exponent u dot du dx. So get the formula. And what is your u? U is actually 2x plus 3. So you need to do du dx. Cari dulu du dx. Yeah, correct. 2, correct. Very good. Okay, kalau 2, then I think you can go for the answer already lah. So dy dx will be equal. Okay, so 1 times exponent 2x plus 3, and then times by 2, right? So our answer will be equal okay, 2 exponent 2x plus 3. Okay, now we go for negative power. Okay, let's say we have exponent or 4 over exponent for x. So this is, we need to convert it to become negative power. Okay, ini ialah negative power. Okay, kena buat negative power. Must bring negative power. Okay, so how to do that? So you get equal y equal 4 exponent negative 4x. Okay, so you just bring the exponent okay, as a numerator. When you bring it in numerator, then become negative power. So dia jadi negative 4. Okay, so again, your A, this is your A. Okay, ini A kita. And this is your U kita. So get the formula. dy dx equal A dot EU dot du dx. So again, your u is negative 4x, and get what is your du dx.
Negative 4.
Correct, negative 4. Betul, negative 4. Okay, so then you can go for the answer. Dy dx will be equal will be equal 4 times okay, exponent negative 4x times negative 4. So which give you negative 16 exponent negative 4x.
Bawah E over 4x tu boleh ke sir?
Macam mana? Lagi sekali, sorry.
Jadi macam negatif 16 per E 4x.
Negatif 16 per eksponen 4x macam tu.
Ya.
Tak payah. Tinggalkan macam ni. Actually, tinggalkan kalau eksponen, kalau negatif positif kita tak peduli dia. So lagi bagus kalau dia power dia negatif. Faham maksud saya? So dia kalau eksponen dia kita tak kisah dia negatif positif. Kita kalau negatif kita biar aja. It's actually very good if you can do that. Okay, so kalau tak ada masalah, then saya sambung lah. Dia dah lari dah. Okay, dia dah lari sikit. Okay, so kita sambung next one. Okay, number 6. Okay, number 6, y equal 5 over exponent x minus 1. Okay, again we need to bring it up lah. Okay, must must make negative power. Okay, must make negative power. So how are you going to make negative power? Okay, so you get what? You get y equal, okay, 5 exponent, you put negative bracket x minus 1. Okay, so you get y equal 5 exponent negative x plus 1. Okay, so by doing that, we know what is our a. So this is our a, this is our u. Okay, then get the formula. Formula is dy dx equal a dot eu dot du dx. Okay, when you differentiate u, it become negative 1. Okay, dia jadi negative 1. Okay, so we can go for the last answer. So what is our last answer? dy dx will be equal.
Negative 5.
Yeah, correct. Yes, you are right. So ini negative 5, right? Okay, so 5 exponent negative x plus 1 times negative 1, you will get negative 5 exponent negative x plus 1. Okay, betul. Okay, we finish number 6. We go for number 7. Okay, number 7. Y equal, okay, 5x exponent 3x. Okay, how am I going to do this? 5x exponent 3x. Okay, so to do this question, okay, this is a product question. Remember we have two functions. Okay, we have polynomial. Ini kita panggil dia polynomial. Okay, you see there's a 5x and this is a exponential. Okay, this is an exponential function. So polynomial exponential means we need to use product rule. Okay, because there are more than one function. Tadi kalau you tengok semua dia ada exponent saja, dia tak ada x. Tapi this time we have 5x. So 5x is a polynomial. Anything with x is kita panggil polynomial lah. Okay, for example, we have x, we have x square, we have x cube. Let's say we have 1 over x. Ini semua kita panggil polynomial. Okay. Exponent is of course exponent anything with the exponent lah, so it's all exponential function. So what do you mean by, what do you remember for product rule? So product rule is dy dx will be equal du dx v plus u dd dx. So I need to use this formula. Okay, because it's combination of more than one function dah. One function, what I mean is polynomial and exponential function. So ada dua. So ada dua maksudnya kita kena guna okay, product rule. Mesti kena guna product rule. Okay, so start with what is your u, what is your v dah. So I put this is u, I put this is v dah. Okay, so combination of these, we must use product rule. Okay, so once we know what is u, what is v, then we can go for the du and dv. Okay, so u equal 5x, then v equal exponent 3x. So your du dx, okay, you can find the answer already. And what about v, dv? So you must use the ini kena guna exponential rule lah. Exponential rule is what? Okay, ini kena guna exponential rule. So exponential rule you can what? Dy dx will be equal a dot eu dot du dx. Okay, now what is my answer for du dx? My answer will be equals to no for du dx. Check it. Du dx. So du dx is by 5, right?
5.
Okay, will be 5. Okay, what about dv dx? Dv dx dia akan jadi 1 times exponent 3x times times 3 dah. Okay, times 3. Okay, it will give me 3 exponent 3x. Okay, ini ialah okay, u kita dalam kes ni. Okay, next do cross multiply lah. Ni kali ni. Ni kali ni. Okay, get the formula. Formula is du dxv plus du dv dx. So I put everything to the formula. So I'll get 5 exponent 3x plus 5x times 3 exponent 3x. Okay, what will be my answer? So my answer will be equal 5 exponent 3x plus 5x exponent, this one will be 15 lah. This one will be 15x exponent 3x. Okay, so if I factor, it will be very nice answer lah. Okay, kalau saya factor dia akan jadi lagi cantik lah. Okay, what I can factor is, okay, definitely I can take 5 lah. Okay, I can take 5 because this one 5, this one is 15. Okay, 5 taken 15 is there's a common factor, and then of course I can take 3x. So this will be 1 plus 3x. Okay, if you do the factorization, is a very good answer. Okay, so you finish number 7, continue with number 8. So again, number 8 also same, we have polynomial. Okay, we have exponential. Okay, so since there are combination of more than one function, then must use product rule. Okay, must use product rule. Okay, so okay, so I need to put u and v. Okay, I need to put u v. Okay, get your u, get your v, and get your du dx, and of course your du dx. Okay, so what is your u? U is actually 3x squared, and v is actually exponent 2x. So when you differentiate your u, then you get what? Anyone can help me to get du dx? Sini? Sorry, again, sorry. Betul, 6x betul. So you get 6x, very good. Okay, you akan dapat 6x lah, Okay. Okay, anyone can help me to get dv dx? Okay, anyone can help me to get dv dx? Last answer. Correct. 2 exponent. Correct. You get 2 exponent 2x. Very good. Okay. Now you get get to know this already, very good. Sudah faham? And we do cross multiplication lah. Ini kali ini kali ini. Okay, so go for product rule. Product rule is what? dy dx. Okay, dy dx must be equal. Okay, formula, I get the formula for you. dy dx will be equal. Okay, du dx v plus u dx. Okay, so you can put it into the formula. Masuk formula. Okay, so you get 6x exponent 2x plus 3x squared times, okay, you get exponent 2 exponent 2x. Okay, so that will be the answer when you put into the formula. So we should give you apa jawapan dia? Okay, we should give you 6x exponent 2x plus, okay, 6x square exponent 2x, betul. Okay, can factor out eh? Ini boleh factor ah? Okay, betul, boleh factor. Cantik. Ini kita, kalau kita factor dia lagi cantik sebenarnya. So since 6 ada 22, so we can take x 6 out. Lepas tu I can take what? I can take x. Okay, saya boleh keluar lagi apa? Exponent 2x. Okay, so kalau saya keluar ni lagi cantik dah. So saya kembang balik. So I need to get here will be 1. Correct. So sini dapat x. Very good. Okay, I'll get 1 plus x.
1 plus x.
Betul, betul. Okay, so that will be the answer. Okay, next I proceed number 9. Number 9 is y equal negative 2x exponent 1 minus x. So we go for the answer. So u equal negative 2x, v equal 1 exponent 1 minus x, and du dx is negative 2, and dv dx will be equal 1 times exponent 1 minus x times negative 1. Okay, which this will give you negative exponent 1 minus x. Okay, by doing cross multiplication, this time this time this. Okay, then we can go for the answer. So your answer will be, okay, remember your formula is dy dx is du dx v plus u dv dx. Okay, so here dy dx become equal negative 2 times exponent 1 minus x plus, okay, negative 2x times negative exponent 1 minus x. Okay, so we simplify that. If we simplify the equation, we get negative 2 exponent 1 minus x, and then negative negative positive, so here become positive 2x exponent 1 minus x. Okay, so then you can factor. So here 2, here also 2, so you can take 2 out. Okay, so ini tak ada x, ini ada x, so tak boleh keluar x lah. So you cannot take out x. And exponent we have in two places, so exponent 1 minus x. Well, times, then this will be negative 1 plus, here will be x. Okay, finish number 9. Then continue with number 10 lah. Okay, number 10, we have a combination of polynomial and exponent, but this time is divide. So divide means must use quotient rule lah. Okay, so remember quotient rule. So we need to use quotient rule. So quotient rule is dy dx equal du dx v minus u dv dx over v square. So get what is your u and v dah. Okay, what is your u? So u will be 4x. Okay, your v will be exponent x plus 1. So this is your u, this is your v. Okay, so u equal 4x, v equal exponent x plus 1. Okay, boys, can anyone give me this answer? Du dx? Okay, correct. Ini jadi 4. Very good. Okay, what about dv dx? Exponent x. Itu je. Okay. Ini salah ni. Exponent x plus 1 because the u doesn't change. Okay, the u doesn't change. So u tu kopi saja. Okay, but when you differentiate dia jadi 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. So you get exponent x plus 1. Okay, ini saya ni remind balik actually, okay, apa kita punya kawan kata tadi itu betul. But remember the formula, remember the power dia remain unchanged. Dia takkan ubah. Okay, remain unchanged so dia akan remain. So the power of the exponent won't change. Dia constant macam tu. They will be same as the previous. So when you differentiate the exponent, dia formula exponent punya power dia takkan ubah. It remain same. Okay, what will be changed is the derivative. Derivative of the u. U itu you mungkin akan dapat yang berbeza lah. But the formula of the exponent will be the same. Okay, kalau dapat tu, then you can go for the formula. This time this, this time this, and we put it into the formula of quotient rule. Masuk dalam quotient rule. Okay, so my answer will be d by dx. Okay, I write the formula again here. So d by dx equal du dx v minus u dv dx over v square. So I put everything to the formula. D by dx equal, okay, 4 times exponent x plus 1 minus 4x times x plus 1 then divided by x plus 1 square. Okay, so you cannot cancel like this Okay, jangan pergi potong macam ni Ini semua tak boleh Okay, kalau you potong then something wrong already. Okay, memang tak boleh dah it's not acceptable. So what you need to do is factor. Yeah.
Boleh ulang semula pasal yang kenapa exponent x plus 1
dv dx yang ni ke? Yang ini
Faham kata yang plus 1 tu dia ada ni.
Okey, so ni ulang semula sekejap Okey, saya padam ni. So first, okay, what is the formula for the exponential function? For the formula is dy dx equal a dot exponent u dot du dx. Okey, betul. So sekarang apa saya punya u? U ialah x tambah 1 kan? Betul So bila saya punya u ialah x tambah 1, so my du dx become what? Equals to 1 So bila saya masuk formula, my answer will be dy dx equal, my a is 1 sebabnya a di sini 1, so 1 times exponent what? U dia masih x tambah 1 apa? So ni plus x plus 1 lah. Nampak And then your du dx is 1. So that's why you get the same thing back. No problem. Okay, bagus Kalau tak faham terus tanya. Jangan simpan. Okay, very good. Okay, you kena tanya sekarang. Okay, we are like the class cuma sekarang kita tak ada facing each other aja. Tapi you are in the real time class. So kalau you tak faham terus tanya. Okay, siapa tadi? Muhammad siapa? Muhammad? Okay. Selesai Okay, next kita sambung. So dy dx will be equal. Okay, so cross multiplication dia akan bagi 4 x tambah 1 minus 4x times x plus 1 divided by exponent x plus 1 square. Okay, saya masuk sini sebab ini quotient rule must use quotient rule because it's a division problem. Okay, so I cannot simply cancel. Ini saya tak boleh pergi potong kalau saya potong salah arah. Okay, never do that. Ini salah never do that. So maksudnya you kena buat apa? Selesaikan dulu. Okay, selesaikan dulu apa-apa yang tambah tolak ni. Selesaikan dulu ni. Tambah tolak ni. So di sini ada tolak. Okay, you kena selesai dia dulu. So macam mana selesai? Then you must factor. Okay, so you factor dia. When you factor, you get what? You get equal. Okay, so sini ada 4. Okay, here we have 4. Here also we have 4. I can take out 4. 4 boleh keluar. So sini ada x, tapi sini tak ada x. X tak boleh keluar. And then this one, okay, x plus 1. Okay, I can take exponent out. So exponent x plus 1. Okay. And then in bracket get what? 1 minus, then you get, here will be x. Okay, you get 1 minus x over you get x plus 1 square. Okay, sekarang boleh potong Okay, soalan saya, sekarang boleh potong tak? Okay, sekarang boleh potong sebab semua darab. I see, sudah lama dah. Okay, sorry ada technical issues. Sorry dia dah beres. Okay, sekarang boleh potong. Masa padam masa buat. Okay, so sama dengan sama dengan 4 kurungan 4 x plus 1 bracket 1 minus x over x plus 1 square. So So sekarang boleh potong lah. Ni boleh potong. Sebab apa boleh potong? Sebab dah tak ada dah yang tambah tolak. So once you have no plus minus operation, ini just divide. Bila divide boleh divide lah. Then you get what? Then you get equal 4 1 minus x over exponent x plus 1. Okay, anyone? Any problem so far? Ada siapa-siapa ada masalah?
No, sir.
No, okay. Kalau tak ada masalah, kita berhenti 5 minit dah. Okay, kita berhenti 5 minit dan kita sambung balik dah. Okay, so now time is 8:55. Okay, we'll break for 5 minutes lah. So break 5 minit, minum dulu dah. Okay, kita start balik pukul 9. Okay, so remind again lah, remind again, boys. Okay, boys and girls, everyone. Okay, so for my class, okay, log, lg, ln, all I consider as logarithm. Okay, I panggil semua sebagai log. Okay, so what is my formula? Let's say I have y equal a log u. Okay, maksudnya kalau apa-apa ada dalam log u ni, dalam ni ada u, so u tu kena differentiate dia. So dy dx is equal a dot 1 over u dot du dx. Okay, a dot 1 over u dot du dx. Okay, so please copy this. Okay, ini copy dulu. Okay, we look into the example. Okay, nota ni ada dalam CDOS lah, you can get it from CDOS. So, okay, go and download this notes and you can do the exercise lah, memang ada dalam CDOS. Okay, y equal a log u, and then your dy dx is a dot 1 over u dot du dx. Okay, once you differentiate, log tu hilang lah. Okay, the ln dia memang tak ada dah, dia akan tinggal u je. Okay, so I give you the first question, number 1. Okay, number 1, Okay, question number 1. Okay, let's say I give you y equal log 2x. Okay, ini modulus, Ini modulus lah, Ini modulus. Modulus maksudnya anything, okay, anything dalam ni mesti kena positif lah. Okay, remember, okay, ln kalau kita tekan negatif 1 masuk calculator, kalau you are not really familiar with modulus, kalau you masuk negatif 1 dia akan jadi maths error. You can press calculator and see log negative 1. Ini mesti dapat maths error. Okay, why? Because log cannot be negative, so that's why we use modulus. Mesti kena ada modulus lah. So anything, the function inside the logarithm must be positive. That's why I use modulus. Okay, kalau kita dah faham tu, then what is our u? What is our u? U dia apa? Ni lah u dia. So this is our u. u is 2x. Okay, so I go for the formula. Formula is what? dy dx is a, and then dot 1 over u dot du dx. Okay, this is the formula. A dot 1 over u dot also can, you can put a bracket also can lah. Okay, so I go for the answer. My u is 2x, so my du dx is equals to jawapan dia apa? Is equals to, yeah, correct, I get 2, right? So once I get 2, then I go for the answer. So my answer will be dy dx, okay, will be equal, a is 1 times 1 over 1 over 2x times what? Times 2, right? Dia akan jadi 2. Okay, what is my last answer? Apa jawapan last saya? Ya, correct. So saya akan dapat 1 over x. Sebabnya ini boleh dapat 2 over 2x. Okay, ini kita boleh dapat 2 over 2x. So cancel, kita akan dapat equal 1 over x. So ini boleh potong, kan? So tinggal 1 ke atas. Okay, very good, well done. Okay, we go for number 2, right? Question number 2.
Log tadi saya terus hilang rasa.
Log terus hilang. Dia log takkan ada dalam tu. Log terus hilang. Okay, kalau kita differentiate, log terus hilang. Dia akan tinggal 1 over u je. Okay, so kalau nampak, okay, kalau kita cuba satu lagi soalan, you might see the answer. Okay, number 2. Okay, number 2, I give you y equal log 3x minus 1. Okay, so get the u. So siapa u? Inilah u dia. So this is u. Okay, get the value of u. So once you know the u, then you can go for the answer. So u equal 3x minus 1 du dx is equal to, correct, this will be 3, right? This equals to 3. And get the formula. What is the formula? dy dx equal a times 1 over u times du dx. Okay, a times 1 over u times du dx. Okay, so once we get this, then we can go for the last answer. Okay, kita boleh pergi last answer. So dy dx will be equal, okay, you get a is 1 times 1 over 3x minus 1 and then times by 3. Okay, is it we can cancel the 3? Boleh cancel? You cannot. Okay, tak boleh you cannot simply cancel sebab ni ada tolak 1. Okay, remember, okay, never do cancel like this ini mathematic you mesti problem kalau you potong. Okay, never do that so you cannot simply cancel. Okay, yang tadi tu dia bahagi terus boleh potong. Yang ni dia ada tolak 1 ke belakang. So you cannot simply cancel the 3 So this time you get 3 over 3x minus 1. Okay, sorry dia dah. Okey, kita sambung balik nombor 3. Okey, nombor 3.
Kenapa, sir?
Oh, sorry. Sorry siap. Okay. Okay, next number 3, I give you y equal. Okay, y equal log 1 minus 5x. So get your u, okay, get your u and you can go for the answer. So u is 1 minus 5x. Okay, so get the u equal 1 minus 5x. Then you can go for the du dx here. And of course, you know the formula. Okay, formula is dy dx equal a dot 1 over u dot du dx. Okay, can anyone give me the last answer? Jawapan last year. dy dx equal last answer.
Negative 5, 1
Correct.
over x minus
Yes, correct. Negative 5 over.
over 1 over 5, 1 minus 5x.
Yes, correct. 1 minus 5x. Betul. Ini dah answer dia. Betul. Okay, betul. Thank you, Syakiri.
Alright, sir.
Okay, itu jawapan last year. So when you differentiate, okay, here, okay, when you differentiate, kalau you differentiate ni, you akan dapat negative 5. So when you put into the formula will give you this answer. Dia akan bagi ni lah. Okay, so I think we can go for number 4. This one all not challenging question lah. This is something very easy. This one number 4 is okay, a bit challenging lah. Okay, I give you y equal x square and log 3x. Try number 4. So this time your other polynomial you have log together. Okay, polynomial log maksudnya mesti kena guna product rule. Here you need to use product rule. Because polynomial ada polynomial together with logarithm, so you must use product lah, sebab dia akan jadi dua function. So one u, another one is v dah. So this is u. Okay, so kita kena guna product and of course the logarithm rules together. So first you can get what is your u. U answer for du dx.
2x.
Correct. Sini akan dapat 2x. Okay, betul. What about our dv dx?
3 over 3x.
Okay.
1 over x.
Yeah, correct. 3 over 3x tu betul, but you need to simplify. Okay, if you get 3 over 3x, it's correct, but it is very good if you simplify it. So ini potong, dia jadi 1 over x lah. Okay, so it is even better when you put 1 over x. Okay, so I need to use 1 over x. Then we do cross multiplication. This time this time this. Okay, so kita masuk dalam formula. Okay, kita masuk formula. So what is our formula? Okay, dy dx equal 2x log 3x minus x square times plus x square times 1 over x. Okay, 2x log 3x. Okay, x square times 1 over x. Okay, what is answer? Answer will be?
2x log 3x.
Yeah, correct. Okay, 2x log 3x plus ini just tinggal x lah, correct. So, tinggal plus this. Okay, so we have completed lah. Logarithm pun kita dah buat. Next I proceed for the exponent. Trigonometry lah. Okay, now I will go for trigonometry function. I think I give you one more question lah. Sebab tu ada soalan untuk quotient. Okay, I give you one more question for quotient. Okay, so I give you y equal let's say I give you x square over log x. Okay, for this you get u equal x square, and then your v will be log x. Okay, kalau log x, okay, kita differentiate, u dia akan dapat, okay, u akan dapat 2x, and your dv dx will be equal, ini akan dapat apa?
Sama juga.
Dia akan dapat 1 over x lah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, dia akan dapat 1 over x. Why you get 1 over x? Because your u is what? U is
1 over x.
so you akan dapat u is 1 over u, what? 1 over u is 1 over x. Okay, let me show you. So u is x. So du dx is 1. So formula is 1 times 1 over u is 1 over x times 1. So you get 1 over x. Dapat Okay, so kita dapat dv dx is equals to 1 over x. Okay, once I get 1 over x, then I can go for the last answer. So last answer is I need to do quotient rule. So quotient rule is just this time this and this time this. So I go for the answer. So my formula, I put the formula here. Okay, quotient rule, I give you the formula. So du dx. Okay, correct. Du dx v minus u dx, correct, over
V square.
correct, over v square. So I bagi quotient rule kat sini. Okay, quotient rule. Okay, so you can put into the formula. So dy dx will be equal,
2x
correct, 2x,
log x
correct, log x minus
x square
x square, correct, times
1 over x
1 over x over,
over v square log x square
correct.
log x square.
Okay, ini jadi possible. Okay, so my last answer will be
2x log x
betul, minus betul,
over log x square.
okay betul, correct. Okay, so kita akan dapat 2x log x minus x divided by log x square. Okay, this is a very good answer. Okay, you cannot put like this lah. Ini jangan buat macam ni jangan buat macam ni. Okay, ini dah benda lain bracket dengan dia punya ni tak sama tak sama. Because of what? Because kalau yang ni dekat sini, okay, kalau dia masuk dalam dia boleh turun bawah. Tapi ni tak boleh turun bawah because dia ada dua kali. So ini lain so must in bracket. Okay, must put in bracket. You cannot put just 2 Kalau 2 dia boleh turun bawah because we can use the logarithm formula. Kalau kita letak 2 di sini, 2 tu boleh keluar. 2 tu boleh pergi 2 depan. I tak mau dia pergi depan because it is different thing. Okay, it is not same as this ini tak sama ini tak boleh. So sebab apa saya letak dekat luar? The reason is because log x times log x sebab kuasa 2. That's why I put log x square. Okay, dia v square sebab itu ni 2 kali so it not like this one. Dia bukan macam ni. Okay, that's why you cannot put like this. Okay, so I've done the quotient rule okay, logarithm with quotient. Okay, you might have this kind of problem. Mesti dia akan campur. Dia won't give you simple just a simple problem Dia takkan bagi just exponent ataupun log ataupun trigo It must be a combination lah. Okay, it must be a combination problem. Okay, next copy dah ke ada lagi tengah copy? Okay, tak apa, saya pause kejap. Saya pause dalam 10 saat. So next I continue with trigonometric function lah. Okay, so trigonometric rule. Okay, so when you differentiate, kalau you tengok sini, sin, when you differentiate you get cos. Okay, and then whatever inside ada dalam ni kena letak ke depan. Okay, just let's say that 2x means you put 2 front lah. Okay, dia akan pergi depan. Okay, for cos you get negative sign. Okay, kita akan ada negative sign, dia mesti ada negative. And then again, kalau di sini ada 2x, maksudnya dia akan dapat negative 2. Okay, let's say you have sin power of something n ax, maksudnya n dia turun bawah. Okay, and you dapat a n minus 1 sin ax cos ax. Okay, formula ni nanti saya akan bagi dah, kita akan buat one by one, don't worry. Okay, just to get you know get to know the process. Then cos sama juga, dia akan ada n minus 1, n turun bawah, ada negative a cos ax dengan sin ax. Okay, I just go through like that only. It's okay, don't worry. We'll go example one by one. Okay, so saya akan tulis balik ke bawah. Okay, saya akan tulis balik ke bawah. Okay, first, what is the formula for sin x? Okay, sin x, let's say we have sin ax. Okay, kalau kita ada sin ax, when you differentiate, you get dy dx. You will get a cos ax. Okay, when you differentiate, you get dy dx equal a cos ax. Example, let's say we have y equal sin 3x. Okay, kalau kita ada 3x, when you differentiate, you get dy dx will be equal 3. Maksudnya inilah a saya. This is my a. So 3, then you get cos 3x. So ini jawapan dia. Okay, so that is for sin ax. Okay, next I bagi you, let's say I give you cos ax. Okay, let's say I give you cos ax. Okay, when I give you cos ax, maksudnya dy dx dia akan jadi negative a sin ax. Okay, dia akan jadi negative a sin ax. Okay, so I give you another example, same like this. So y equal, let's say I give you cos 5x. Okay, let's say I give you cos 5x. Then my dy dx will be equal. Okay, again my a is actually what? My a is this time is 5. So that will give me, okay, negative 5, and then sin, cos change to sin, so you get sin 5x. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, boleh ikut
Okay, sir.
Okay, next I give you when we have a power. kalau kita ada power. Okay, let's say we have y equal sine n power of n, and then we have ax. Okay, sine power of n and ax. Okay, so dalam case ni kita akan dapat dy dx will be equal a dot n, means n turun bawah. Okay, n dia turun bawah, dot sine, sine dia akan jadi cos. No, correct, this one correct. Sine n minus 1, power dia kena tolak 1, ax. So sine kena dapat cos, so akan dapat cos ax. Okay, ini maksudnya dia macam kita buat sebelum ni. Dia macam kita buat sebelum ni, an then x tolak 1 kan, sebiji sama. So sin kena tolak 1 dah. Okay, this one same as the previous we done before. And once we differentiate sin mesti kena dapat cos. So you get sin and cos together. Okay, so I give you one simple example. Okay, let's say I give you y equal sine power of 3 and I give you 5x. Sine power of 3 and I give you 5x. So you just follow the formula. So the formula is what? dy dx will be equal. So what is our a? So a is 5 and then n is 3 dah. So a is 5, n is 3, so you can put it into the formula. So my formula will be 5 times 3, then sine, and then 3 minus 1 is 2, and then 5x. And copy back is maksudnya sini akan dapat cos 5x. Just belakang tu dia akan copy balik. Sin kena dapat cos, and the ax copy balik lah. So you akan dapat cos 5x. Okay, so that will give you. Okay, ini akan bagi kita jawapan dia sama dengan 50 sin square x. Sin square 5x okay, 5x cos x cos 5x. Okay, any problem so far? Ada yang boleh ikut lah just a simple problem lah. Okay, bagus. Okay, next I give you another problem. Okay, for cos. Okay, next I give you another formula. Y equal, let's say I give you this time I give you cos power of n ax. Okay, when we have cos power of n ax, then your dy dx will be equal, again you get negative a. Remember, sin cos dia positif, tapi cos sin dia jadi negatif. Okay, sin dia pergi cos positif, ini positif. Di sini. Okay, lepas tu cos pergi sin, okay, dia akan jadi negatif. Remember this, this one you must remember. Ini mesti kena ingat. Cos mesti kena dapat negatif. Okay, so you dapat negatif a kali dengan dot dengan n, and then dot cos n minus 1 ax, and then cos differentiate kena dapat sin. So sin ax. Okay, so again I give you a simple problem. Y equal, okay, cos power of 5, and I give you here 3x. Okay, cos power of 5 and then times by 3x. Okay, so what will be my answer? My answer will be dy dx will be equal, okay, I get negative 3 because A saya ialah 3. This is my A, this is my N. Okay, A is 3 times and N is 5 times cos 5 minus 1 is 4 and then 3x and then sine 3x. Okay, so finally I get finally you get okay, negative, I say jangan these are some most for a problem. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, masih ada problem sikit. Okay, so you akan dapat negative 15 cos power of 4 3x and then sine 3x. Okay, so I think saya berhenti sampai sini lah. Okay, saya berhenti sampai sini. But I give you some homework. Okay, I bagi you some homework. You try. Then I give you the answer later. You try. Okay, nanti saya ajar banyak lagi, nanti pening. So I just stop here. Take your time. Later you do the homework. Okay, takut nanti banyak sangat. Okay, takut nanti tak masuk. Okay, so I give you homework. I give you homework. Try it and we discuss later. Okay, so this is my homework. Take this homework. Okay, homework. Okay, I give you 1. Okay, what I say, I give you 3 sine 5x. Okay, let's say I give you number 2, I give you y equal negative 2 cos 4x. And number 3, I give you, let's say I give you 3x, okay, cos x. And number 4, I give you y equal x square sin x. Cuba 4 soalan ni. Okay, you can do it very quickly. Okay, I give you this exercise, try to do. Then later we'll discuss the answer. Okay, later I give you the answer. You can tell, you can check your own. Okay, thank you class.